Hey, what's up you guys, it's Nicholas Lionrider, and welcome back to Terra Nova, the all-star collab of Planet Zoo in space. I am joined today with my good buddy, Leaf Productions.
Hey,
You're just invading my channel lately.
I really am, I'm taking over.
Like every single thing. And then you might have heard him giggling, but that is PoisonBlade.
I'm here to murder!
Yeah, I mean, funny you mentioned that, because, for today's episode, I thought I would take Terra Nova in a different direction from how we normally do things. So, as we can see, the last few, builders, you guys have been kind of going nuts. You have Estan was our guest builder, you have Bold over here, you have Basic, also you. So I took it a different approach. I kind of leaned into Leaf's thing a little bit. So, as a lot of people know, I made an animal transport system a while ago. The last time
That's what that was?
Yeah.
I thought that was just a gift box.
It was a ship, and it was supposed to transport animals from Earth to this dome that I made, which Bold is now decorated, and I love it. But now there's actual animals in it. I don't know where they are. Oh, there we go. Here's the rhinos. There should be elephants. I don't know where they are.
I'm glad we have sausage trees on Mars now.
There you go. There's the elephants. Yes, and palm trees and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Bull definitely took this in a different approach. He definitely went a lot more jungle with it than a savanna. But I was like, okay, so listen, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna transport elephants to Mars. And I made a gross looking box. Here's the box here. So I said, that was good enough, and everyone's bullied me about it ever since. So I thought, you know what, canonically, you know how Leaf had it going back to Earth? Well, it came back, and this time it came back and crash-landed directly into Leaf's dome. So,
whoa, no!
So there we go. It just blew up everything. It destroyed the alien hive, so we've now discovered aliens and made them extinct all within a week. So Bold, I don't know if you have any plans, PoisonBlade, but I recommend maybe adding, you can pick up some of the scrap parts from the ship and just add an expansion to the museum of, like, how we made Martians go extinct. Exhibit for the museum. I feel like the Terra Nova citizens would really appreciate that.
I mean, we're humans. It's our job to make animals extinct, you know?
Exactly.
It was only a matter of time that we did it on Mars.
It's just hilarious to me that, like, we decided to make a whole conservation program and then immediately just blow stuff up. Just make an entire the one animal that there is go extinct immediately. But yeah, I think I got all of them. I feel like I wiped it out a decent amount. The explosion looks really cool at night, so that's awesome. So
Thank God.
Here it is. But yeah, so I guess the next thing we gotta do is showcase off what the kind of replacement transport system would be. So I guess we can hop over to the creation of that. Whoa, here we go. And welcome back. So this is the construction process of my brand new ship, which I designed to not be a box. So it took me a few hours to get it right. I had reference photos this time to actually, make it somewhat of a spaceship shape, the best I could. It's kind of like a mixture of like an AT-AT and like a Star Destroyer, I guess. It's definitely an interesting shape, because at first I started making it and I'm like, this looks like a rhino or something.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, which makes sense. And then I obviously, like, tried to make it make a little bit more sense. It's a little less boxy, so like I said, I added those glorious curves that PoisonBlade always talked about. Which, by the way, what happened to your spaceship? Like,
what?
You made a whole spaceship in like one of the early Terra Novas, and I was trying to like use it as reference, and I'm like, where did it go?
Oh, I deleted it, I think.
Oh.
When I made the city, I just threw it away because it was in the way.
It was in, like, you could have moved it. Because I was looking for. I'm like, okay, well, I want to be kind of consistent. Like, if that's the only like ship that we have right now, I want to try to. And then I couldn't find it, so I just kind of went, you know, balls to the wall, and then here we are. And now, I'm going full sci-fi with it. So we have some big old thrusters, which I later retconned that they're not thrusters anymore, and now they're guns. Just why you need guns, I don't know.
To make more Martians extinct, probably.
Probably, yeah. We're just colonizing different planets now and just blowing everything up, because that's what us humans do. So, so basically, it's very, I don't know, Star Wars, Star Trek. I don't know what it is. A few people I talked to said it looked like the ship from Godzilla vs. Kong. I don't know about that, but.
Oh, that's my favorite movie. I love when the monkey fights the dragon.
Yep. And so you can definitely see it darting around and stuff. It's probably like going like super fast because they have it like, you know, kind of crazy. But the key to making something not look entirely awful with sci-fi is to just decorate it with stuff. The stuff doesn't even have to make sense, as long as it's just pipes or wires or lights or something of that thing. You just litter it with stuff, and eventually it'll look good. Which, speaking of stuff, so this was a early attempt that I had. I wanted to add like windows to the front of the ship, and so I was thinking of using that new emissive light that was added with the Africa pack, and I didn't like how it was turning out. It kind of made it look like really gross, so I kind of scrapped that idea. But I found other ways to make it a little bit more creative with the lighting and stuff. But I went back to my roots of my old job as an engineer. I just made pipes, and a lot of them, and I just decorated the entire outside of the ship. So the area that I'm working on right now is essentially like what the boxy part of the ship, which would be the animal, I guess, living quarter transportation area. So I didn't bother making an interior this time. We all know how that went last time. So I just went with a nice silhouette on the outside. And then this is also me being really stupid. So I tried writing Mara for, like, you know, the acronym that we came up with last time. And what I found out was, oh yeah, why am I wasting my time with light pieces? And I think it's because I wanted it to glow in the dark, because it was like looking like crap. And then I was like, oh yeah, we have Noto font pieces. Why don't I just use those? So then I just replaced them with the Noto font text. So, like I said, a lot of trial and error with this ship, but I was trying to get it the best I could. And, you know, just keep adding more detail. I like the new door I made. This was a really cool idea. So I made that kind of stereotypical sci-fi door that you see with, like, every hangar or something, where it's, like, the kind of, like, I don't know, big metal zipper type thing. I don't know what you call it, but it's just got the little zigzag down the middle type thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that was cool. So I used, like, the metal rod pieces. And I think it actually looks really, really good. I just added some nice detailing and stuff. I tried messing around with a couple of, like, adding some text to the back of it. Leaf made the joke that I should use the amount of people that are on Terra Nova and then the amount of people that have quit Terra Nova.
All the hearts we've touched.
And so, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll revisit that, because that actually isn't a terrible idea. Just little references like that. But for the most part, I think this was Bongo. Oh God, was it Dan or Bongo who made the Terra Nova logo? It was one of them. And
I think it might have been Dan in the vet center, right?
I think it was.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so it was Dan, and so I ripped off Dan's Terra Nova logo to slap it on the side of the ship because it looks cool. And now it makes the ship look even cooler. And so, with that being said, I added a little LR because I wanted a Lion Rider Easter egg for myself.
Of course.
With that being said, we can now head back to the colony in real time. Whoa, here we go again.
That's crazy, dude.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
And, yeah, so here we are in the real-time Terra Nova. And as you can see, You know, still blown up, but I have now added this area. So this is the area where I docked the ship. So the new animal transport is right outside the vet hospital, so I thought that would make a lot more sense than the old location, which was right here. And
yeah,
doesn't really, like I said, I am curious how everyone's planning on cleaning this up, because I think that's just gonna be it. Like, I just decided to make a challenge.
The entire dome is going to go.
Probably, yeah. Just blow up more. just blow up this dome and that. I want.
I was for a long time actually considering blowing up your giant dome.
I think it'd be funny. No one uses it, except I did. You know, to round out this episode, I did want to, you know, create something that I thought was very important, thanks to Leaf's narrative last time. So if we come over here, this is the Beyond Drew Memorial Wall. So I left all these slots open, and no one has used any of them. So I'm like, you know what? You know, we had our first death, which turned into our, I guess, many deaths from the explosion that would have inevitably happened. So I have now created a whole memoriam wall with this nice little statue and kind of, you know, nice view of Mars. And look at that.
Go under that bridge over there for a second, by the way.
What, this one?
Like, yeah, under the bridge right over there.
Okay. What did you do?
What did you do?
Just want to
really?
okay, cool. Just making sure it's still there.
I keep finding those everywhere. How many did you put in?
Quite a few.
Apparently, I want to see. Did I clear out all the meerkats? I think I did.
I hope you did. No, I see a few of them.
There's still an infestation.
Okay, so I guess they're not actually extinct yet. So we can probably still, like, you know.
Yet.
Well, there's no female anymore. It's just males. And I think, is Drew's corpse still here? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, no one cleared it out yet.
Yeah, someone should clean that up.
They made a whole statue for him, but, you know, they didn't even bother to move his corpse. That's P-Blade's job. He could do that.
Nah.
So,
it's just going to serve as food for the remaining aliens.
I want that to be a thing. Oh, because I did also do that. I did upgrade the size of the trees, so the trees are now slightly larger.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can't wait for P-Blade to blow
up the dome and make them all dead.
I also don't have the texture pack in right now, but I just like to think that because no one's been keeping an eye on the main dome, the grass is just dying. So it was nice, bright and green, and now it's just dying. So. Like everything else in this episode. This is the most chaotic episode probably we've done.
I love it.
I am very excited to see what PoisonBlade does next week. So if you guys want to check out the next episode, definitely do. Go and subscribe to PoisonBlade and all of the other content creators. I will have playlists in the description. You can check out all of their channels. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, thank you two for joining me on today's Chaos episode.
I'm going to be blowing up another one of your creations, Nick.
I'm fine with that. Blow it up. Flood the planet. Blow this thing up. Flood the planet. I don't even care anymore. Just whatever.
We're just blowing shit up now.
I mean, that'd be funny to me if we just go nuts with just building all this insanely cool stuff and then just one by one just destroying it all.
Just make sure not to touch PoisonBlade's white circle.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, this is very
Absolutely
important.
not.
If you noticed, I made sure to, you know, strategically not touch anything past that line, but it definitely everything else surrounding it.
That was probably a good decision for your overall health and mental well-being.
Well, okay, that makes sense.
I love it.
Thank you all for watching. Enjoy my brand new box. Please make fun of it.
Yes.
Hopefully it's good enough for you guys to keep. But thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye, everyone.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.